Howdy folks, this is Brian Eggleton. I am the boot service and technical coach for the Sun Valley Ski Education Foundation Alpine Skiing Program. In this video, we will talk a little bit about the timing and strategy for stone grinding skis in season. So getting stone grinds completed on skis in season is an important part of an athlete's strategy with how they're managing the consistency with which their equipment operates during the year. So at the beginning of the season, one of the things that's important to bear in mind is that we should baseline equipment and know that we're starting with equipment that is properly prepared. So for a used set of skis that's being put back into service for a second season, the skis should be stone ground before the ski season starts. New pairs of skis may not require a stone grind to start the season, as the equipment comes in pretty good shape from all of the vendors. Nonetheless, with any new pair of skis, it's a good idea to use a true bar and check the base of the ski to see if it is flat and accurate. So once we get past the beginning of the season, assuming of course that equipment has been baselined or is new, all athletes can expect during the year to have all of their skis reground one time per season. This is generally true for tech skis. When it comes to speed skis, the preparation and consistency of the ski over the year is a little bit different, so the need to stone grind speed skis is not the same as for technical skis. If tech skis are going to be reground once in season, it is likely that this will occur at some point during the month of January. If it occurs towards the beginning of January, the reason for this is to re-prepare the skis for preseason training prior to the race schedule really getting going in earnest. If an athlete wants to wait until later in January based on the condition of the skis in early January, or because it aligns better with the race calendar, this is also a good strategy. For some athletes, in addition to a regrind of tech skis in January, it may be necessary to have an additional regrind process completed at the end of February or in early March. The importance of this second in-season stone grind for some athletes, it really depends on their race calendar and the importance of race starts they have towards the end of the year. And this is really just to make sure that skis are in really good shape for any end of season races that are important. So the additional important point about these in-season stone grind strategy or idea of like redoing skis during the year is that over the course of the season, the skis erode in their performance and the base bevel becomes less accurate. And we really want to make sure that athletes have the ability to continue to have properly prepared sharp skis underneath their feet towards the end of the season when the race starts often are more important. When an athlete is building an in-season stone grind strategy for their skis, it's important for them to look at the training calendar, the racing calendar, to talk with their coaches, and potentially also reach out to the ski shop that could be completing the stone grinding process to coordinate the timing so that it all lines up and skis are available for training and races as needed. So anytime skis get stone ground in season, the skis are going to feel fresher on snow, but it's also going to be a change. So it's good for athletes to think 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time of when they need the skis to be proper in order to start planning the stone grind process. And the reason for this is to allow the shop time to schedule the work to complete it, and then also for the athlete to have an opportunity to put the skis back on snow in training, to feel the new edges and base flatness and familiarize themselves with the newly prepared skis prior to competition. For any athletes or families that are working to develop an in-season stone grind strategy for a quiver of skis, I really encourage you to reach out to your coaching staff and discuss with them and come up with a plan that takes into consideration any notes the coaching staff may have. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video about equipment preparation. And it's important to remember that equipment is a controllable variable within ski racing. So the efforts we make in this area for our own equipment preparation and the consistency thereof really can make an impact on our performance on the hill.